How you guys doing? It's been a while. Glad to be here with you guys. I think a lot to cover, so just seeing what crypto is doing in general, and mostly DigiByte. All right, what we got here is coin market cap, obviously. Now, what am I looking at here? Well, as you can see, this is the all-time showing of DigiByte chart, okay, compared to the US dollar. Now, this move right here that we had all year long it looks nothing like these first two moves, okay? Like DigiByte had this parabolic gain, right, and then sold off and consolidated and went to a bottom. Parabolic gain, sold off, consolidated, went to a bottom, okay, and went to a bottom. But now we're seeing like real structure here. We're seeing real structure here, and this first structure is a lot to be gained here, a lot to complement DigiByte, right? So this is like real structure here, not like this pump, you know, and then it just falling off. Well, after this real structure here, this baseline for DigiByte, we have more structure here. So what in the world is this going on? Well, let's go to the log chart. Okay, so it doesn't look all that big, right, on the log chart. And this is the previous market, right? So here's where we were on the recent bottom, and then we climbed out, right? And we made this like step, and now we're making another step, okay? But over here it wasn't so. It was like blow off top, fall, blow off top, fall, okay? So what is this? Where is that? Because this seems to be more reasonable. What other cryptos do is they do steady gains. It's almost like when you go back here, it almost looks like DigiByte appears to be a new coin to a lot of investors, a lot of traders. Like they've never seen it before or something, but it's been around, right? So going back to log chart, but we're doing this great growth going on, like this, like good growth. Now, where is this back here? I don't think it's anywhere here, right? I think it's back here. This growth back here, when it was like next to nothing, right? So it wasn't even a penny yet, you know, not even a half a penny, okay, back here. But I think this is what we're seeing over here is over here, when DigiByte was not even a half a penny, wasn't even close. And then DigiByte went to, you know, 6 cents, and then, you know, 13 cents, right? And then sold off. Well, we pretty much got all this back, okay, over here with real structure, all right? But it looks like over here. It looks like way over here. So what does that tell me? If we're in a cycle with cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all this, and say we're in the middle of the cycle. I don't know for sure Bitcoin's selling off, but it appears that Bitcoin's not done. It appears that cryptocurrency is not done, okay? So if the cycle plays out, we still have another half a year or so, or a quarter of a year. I don't know, guys, but if you go by cycles, DigiByte hasn't even seen anything yet. Let me turn this off for some reason. DigiByte hasn't seen anything yet. Okay, so this is real growth for DigiByte on coin market cap back here. Okay, and then we had this huge, exciting rally here, and then we had another one to confirm, right? Confirm this wasn't just a pump and dump. It rised again, and it pretty much stayed in this area, in this channel. There's a line here. I don't know if you guys can see it, and then another line here. We broke market structure back here 2 years ago, okay? And then we fell, right? And found a real bottom before we started making this real structure. And basically this real structure just took back all this when DigiByte pumped then. But back here, it looks like this structure here is what this is. So that tells me that DigiByte's not done doing anything. Now you don't take my word as a grain of salt. You know, this isn't financial advice. Do your own research. I'm just looking at the chart where it just sounds reasonable that this thing that DigiByte has done the past year seems to be over here. So we haven't seen anything yet. I can repeat myself over and over. We just haven't seen this for DigiByte yet. Now we can go stop that, and then we can go look at the charts and see what DigiByte's doing now, right? Now I haven't looked at this at all, okay? I'm fresh eyes with you. This is my, obviously my pitchfork channel chart. Right now, DigiByte's in the purple and the blue. It looks phenomenal. Let's make sure you guys are seeing that, right? Okay, you guys can. All right. So it's still DigiByte recently, you know, dipped below, right, the 20 EMA, and because this is the daily. I got the 20, the 50, I got the 100, and then the 200 down here. Okay. So DigiByte dipped below and bounced and went back up in this higher channel. This is the breakout channel up here. This is what we're waiting for. Okay. Even if DigiByte consolidates in between these channels and stays above this median line, we are like golden, okay? So to compare that before up here above the median line, DigiByte was over here breaking through the median line, okay? It found a resistance and broke through and stayed below the median line for a while until we broke out, okay? We could be seeing that exact same thing here, staying above the median line, creeping up until we break out of here, okay? And who knows what the heck that's going to look like. It's absolutely going to be crazy, okay? That's what it appears to be, but with more strength and more stability right here. Because DigiByte could have easily fell through this median line, and it touched it twice, and we would have been wrecked, okay? And then it would have took a lot longer for DigiByte to accumulate and then finally go, but DigiByte's really strong. Now there is talk that if Bitcoin doesn't make a new higher high than a previous high, Bitcoin's going to sell off, and then, you know, that's going to affect most of the cryptos that are paired to Bitcoin. But again, like, the sentiment has changed. I think alt season is around the corner. And again, do your own research. I'm not your financial advisor. It's just for this whole time that we've seen DigiByte do this thing this past year, it really isn't much, guys. This isn't rocket science, right? I mean, we have seen some good gains. We get a lot of people complaining DigiByte's doing nothing. But guys, I don't know where you get that from when it appears that DigiByte is making really good ground. I mean, good ground, man, good ground. And this kind of buying and holding and no selling pressure really for DigiByte itself, okay? Now, if Bitcoin goes down, sure, it affects DigiByte a little bit. It'll affect all the altcoins a little bit. But I don't think it's going to affect it as much, because I think because of the strength of Ethereum, it's going to give strength to all the cryptos, okay? That's because Bitcoin lost its dominance, and anything that's paired to Bitcoin, when Bitcoin loses dominance, is going to gain ground and blow past Bitcoin in percentages, because Bitcoin is being sold into the alts much like DigiByte. And DigiByte's in a good spot, man, for the alt season to happen, if we're not at the end of the cycle already, okay? If we have another half a year or in a couple months, okay? Let me get a drink here. So, just like DigiByte's not behind. DigiByte reached its all-time high and then some, and we are fighting to keep that, okay? But a lot of cryptos haven't got to its all-time high. So like Ethereum, even Litecoin didn't get to its all-time high, guys. So DigiByte's ahead of Litecoin, okay? Cardano, DigiByte, Ethereum. These are cryptos that have reached its previous all-time high, okay? And they are set for a massive bull rally with altcoin season. Take my words as a grain of salt. Do your own research. Look at the charts. Look at your own technical analysis. Seek professional help if you have FOMO issues. But what I'm not telling you to buy. What I'm telling you is DigiByte is in a prime example of leading the market for an alt season. And it just looks like that, guys. And right now, even if Bitcoin dumps, DigiByte's going to, its greatest support is this medium line, and it's looking pretty good. It held it back here. We touched it twice as support, and now it's climbing, and we're above the 20 EMA on the daily chart. Now, if we go to the weekly, weekly here, you can see that we stayed above the medium line as well. So pretty much most of these alts are going to do what Bitcoin does, but Bitcoin is definitely losing power. It's definitely losing. So all these institutions, all these big tech companies are buying as much DigiByte or Bitcoin as possible. It doesn't mean Bitcoin's going to rule the world. DigiByte and so many other blockchains are independent blockchains, meaning whoever holds Bitcoin doesn't necessarily going to be the cream of the crop in the future, because anybody can sell that Bitcoin and make better gains in like an altcoin like DigiByte. And that's just a fact. We don't have to succumb to the Bitcoin dominance. In fact, it looks like the altcoins could take the reins. Ethereum, Cardano, Cosmos, Algo, whatever altcoin out there, and DigiByte is literally going to lead this market in the future. No one's going to look at Bitcoin and say, oh yeah, I transact with Bitcoin. The thing is slow, it's got problems, and it's got high tax fees, and it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. So we are about to see DigiByte come full throttle into something that we've never seen before, and it's coming. It's coming, guys. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I am not complaining, guys. I am super thrilled. I'm not just talking about price action. I'm talking about the developers are creating DigiAssets exchange specifically for the DigiByte ecosystem. We have Atom ID, passwordless protection, DigiID. It's going to be used, and it's going to be used as it has been today worldwide. Now, DigiByte has that niche, okay? But we're also going to see this huge flippening where the alts are going to be more respected and dominant than Bitcoin. It's just like, you have your dad, he grows old, his promised son starts getting stronger, more athletic, faster, smarter, in technology, thinking wise. Everything he does is going to be recognized because of his father, Bitcoin. But you're going to see a much faster man, a stronger man, DigiByte. Okay? So that's my TA for the day. If you guys agree with me, why don't you comment down below? So we got a few things here. Will DigiByte dip a bit more before the next pump? I don't know. I mean, I can't really tell you that. All I can show you is what the charts. I mean, if Bitcoin dips, all cryptos are going to dip. There might be, a few to the exception, but the reason why they don't is because a lot more liquidity are in it, and people are putting money in it over Bitcoin. Okay, but Bitcoin's losing dominance. Wait until Bitcoin absolutely flips dominance to Ethereum. Wait until that happens and watch DigiByte. Watch DigiByte. Like I said, we don't have to have Bitcoin control the whole market. We don't have to have it. What's up, Gonzo? What's up? Roy, DigiByte set to boom. It looks promising. This is natural growth, and natural growth is going to bring real stability and much stronger positions in the future. You missed one more of 4-leaf clover. One for each algorithm, right? Cheers, DGB Nation. Discover level up. Level up with DigiByte. That's right. Bordy Wolf. Up to 1 to 20. I'm assuming you're thinking dollars, right? Marker 80. What's up, Script? What's going on? Peter, DigiByte did not ICO, so this SEC can take a hike. That's right. Exactly, guys. I mean, the way the world is changing, they're going to try to seize Bitcoin. And who cares? Let them seize Bitcoin. We have independent blockchains. We don't need Bitcoin. I'm here listening. I agree. Amen. Hey, what's up, EZ? What's going on? From Compton? What is DigiByte going to do that XRP and Zilliqa can't? Well, first of all, it's not like a comparison, right? DigiByte's been here longer than XRP and Zilliqa, so easy. So apparently, XRP is its own thing. Zilliqa is its own thing. DigiByte was here before Zilliqa. You know what I mean? So it's one of those. It's an old OG coin, okay, but technologically it's advanced. Okay, so to compare DigiByte with all these other cryptos, there is no comparison because DigiByte's the most decentralized blockchain in existence. So right there, DigiByte takes the cake. Okay, XRP can say they're decentralized, but they're not. All right, guys. We got more comments. Before I go, let's get into the comments. DC Boogie, High Script, DGB time to shine this year. It is. It's going to shine. Gonzo, I agree. Look at the social media growth. Yeah, and Reddit, guys, crazy. Telegram, crazy for DigiByte. They used to be all on, like, Twitter, right? But there's still a lot of people. Even the humble people are on board for DigiByte. So DigiByte is going to have some amazing stuff ahead of us. I mean, there's things that I really want to talk about. We'll get into those things. I just wanted to show you guys that we haven't seen nothing yet. Okay, we haven't seen anything yet. We think that, DigiByte's grand and all, which it is, but we just haven't seen nothing yet. Love DGB, World Twilight Golfer. How you doing? First time I've seen you. Peter, are regulations going to boost the market or crush the market? Anybody? Regulations, let the regulations do their own thing. They're trying to regulate everything. But again, guys, we don't have to let them. Let them regulate. But the whole point is decentralized blockchains supposed to and DeFi is supposed to regulate itself. So regulations are for the scammers. And you know what? If that's the narrative they want to push, regulation, we need to control the wallets, control the keys, control Bitcoin, control all this this whole DeFi market, control it all, privacy and all that. We need to just push back, say no, control the scammers, control the nefarious acts, and let DeFi and protocols like DigiByte, blockchains, which is an open public ledger, by the way, guys. It regulates itself. Okay, there's no need for regulation when, let the police, the governments, regulate the nefarious people, the bad actors, the scammers, and we should make that an equilibrium, right, between DeFi, blockchain, decentralization, whatever, right, and make it separate from regulation for the nefarious acts. Don't just blunder it all together, saying, well, people are using Bitcoin to purchase drugs and all that. That noise is long gone. And in fact, regulation, more people will get more involved in crypto because, oh, crypto is regulated now. Now I can invest, right? For those people, they just feel safer with regulation, because, as far as I know, it was the Wild Wild West, but it's mainly scammers. Technology and dApps and blockchain functions and how they communicate with the protocols are getting way more advanced. So I'm not worried about regulation. DigiByte 20 cents soon. Jordy. Euro cent. Oh, okay. SI script. Keep doing your content. Well, hey man, I appreciate it. SI. World Twilight Golfer. What are your thoughts on SIS coin? Is that Syscoin? I don't know. Had a big jump today. I don't. Everybody that knows me here, I'm part of the DigiByte community. I'm not against any other cryptos. I'm just more DigiByte. I made a silly comment. I said, hey, if you guys want me to do some TA on some charts on other cryptos, you're gonna have to send me $100. You can buy me. No, I'm just joking. No, I'm really, man. I am for the DigiByte community. I'm in it to win it for DigiByte. I'm not really into, even though I do know quite a bit of other, things going on. I play around, I dabble in it, but guys, normally if it pumps, it pumps. You probably missed out, so don't go chase the pump. That's all I can say. Now with DigiByte on the chart here, we can look at it. This thing, like I said, has not. It might appear like it pumped, okay? The candles are getting bigger, right? They're getting bigger, guys. And we're looking good here. This uptrend channel is looking really good. I'm expecting to break out up here, until we figure out what Bitcoin's doing. I'm expecting DigiByte to continue this channel until it breaks out of this channel. Then we're looking at a whole different conundrum, a whole different Pandorum, okay? Pandora's box, okay? Let me see something here. Why isn't my indicators? Let me remove, what are my indicators on? Not sure why my indicators left, but anyway, yeah, if we go back, like I said at the very beginning, right? Love what you're doing, buddy. Awesome. But if we go back real quick, okay, and show you on CoinMarketCap what I was talking about, DigiByte hasn't done anything yet. It's got real stable growth, and it's moved a lot. But like right here, guys, this is the log scale chart. We just got back all this, and we're. Look at DigiByte, man. Yeah, it's pretty amazing what DigiByte's doing. So, man, almost $2 billion in market cap. Okay, and we got only 14 billion in circulation. And DigiByte hasn't really done anything yet. It's got back everything from it was 3.5 years ago, and that just tells me we have a long way to go. And I think this little move right here, okay, is back here, all right? And so we haven't seen nothing yet. You feel me? Now, do your own research. I'm not your financial advisor. Take my words for a grain of salt. You can't just go by what I'm saying, right? You just can't. But if the crypto mania isn't over, if we're going to have another happy year for the cycle, am I happy now? Sure, I'm happy now. If Bitcoin decides to completely crash the market, fine. I'm happy now. But I don't think that's where we're at. I don't think we've gotten this yet. Okay, for most cryptos. For Bitcoin, especially the cryptos that just broke out, this is what's coming, okay? Peter Graves, crazy for cryptos, predicts $3 to $5 digi this year. So far, he has made great calls. Dave from Crazy from Crypto, Digital Dave, yeah, he's been around for a while. He loves DigiByte, and I mean, it's possible. I mean, I can't sit here and tell you DigiByte's going to $1. I can't tell you. Look, I can't tell you it's going to 20 cents. I can't even tell you it's going the next penny up. But what I can tell you is what I'm doing, and I'm buying. So do your own research. Don't just listen to YouTubers, right? $3 to $5. It could, but all I'm saying is, I mean, it could go to 20. It doesn't matter. What matters is the charts, right? So love you guys. Not your keys, not your crypto. Don't give your keys to scammers. Be careful. Hey, Anita, how you doing? How you doing? I just want you guys to be safe out there. And remember, no one cares about you except you. You can't trust anybody, especially with your assets, with your wealth, your life savings. And guys, start having an exit plan. Be prepared. I'm not saying exit on everything. I'm not exiting on DigiByte. I'm going to continue to build this thing. How you doing, Peter Graves? I'm bullish. Trillions got to flow somewhere. Yeah. You guys got to remember, we're in the third phase of cryptocurrency, third phase of Bitcoin, right? We haven't seen anything yet. Even if a market takes a big old dump, this thing is literally going to be adopted by the world. Literally. So screw regulation. Let them go and do their little powwows. I'm telling you. It's going to be huge. There's absolutely no way that we're not going in this direction. So the signs are there in front of our face. It's crypto's here to stay. DigiByte is going to be a main catalyst. You know what? Let all the other blockchains do their thing too. We're going to stay secure, decentralized, grassroots movement, forward-thinking, battle-hardened, decentralized blockchain. We're going to continue to grow, and we're going to continue to care about each other. It's not about how much I'm making. It's not about how much you're making. It's not about how much we're going to make. It's what we're doing. On that note, for each other. On that note, love you guys. Chris got it out.